subbed for 13 mo.
Thank you. Hi. How are we, lovelies? I forgot to put Opal and Kyla. That's why the buttons are still up. Thank you for the sub, Metro.
Friender606 just redeemed on 15 months. Thanks, Baron.
Hi, Friender. Oh my goodness. Hype Train. Thank you, Megan. As of Baron. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so as I've mentioned, I got a new capture card. Also, I'm putting Opal somewhere. I think that's a good spot. Also, this is a banger song suddenly. So I'm trying to figure out where to put my camera to capture, because like I've put it like here. I'm gonna move it. Blah, 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 blah. This is where it like typically is. And so like if I look over here, this is typically where chat is, because I have my capture card on my second monitor. And so when I'm looking this way, I have it set up so that it looks like I'm looking at chat like from this screen, because that's typically what I'm doing. And you'll see when we get into the main layout that might not work with me looking at this monitor constantly. I'm kind of looking the other direction. And I can't mirror motion on my software because I'm using two different softwares for tracking, unless... Now. There we go. I did it. I did it. I hit the flip button. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I used it. Hi, Justin. Yeah, I had a different layout, but that was with my old layout. And it, Ooh, yes, you do. Yeah, we're gonna be playing on the Switch 2 today. I actually have not been super up to date on what speedruns are looking like, and I'm probably not gonna submit whatever run we do. No, get yourself a Switch 2, bestie, because then we can play together. Yeah, Switch 2 is out. I got mine yesterday. I was at Target at about 7 a.m. It was third in line. It was great. Mario Kart comes with it if you buy the bundle, which I did. So, you know, maybe after this SMO run, maybe we do some Mario Kart. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I was there third in line. But yeah. I have mine. It's great. I'm really enjoying it so far. At 7. See, I was planning on getting there at 5, but I was like, nah, it's probably too early. Spoiler free on Mario Kart. That's very fair as well. I was thinking that. For the Mario Kart and Switch bundle, it is $500 US dollars. For just the Switch 2, it's $450. With taxes for me, it was $548 or so, about $550. It was a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, a little pricey. But, you know, it's worth it to me. It is worth it to me. Yeah. Yeah. It's, I don't like that games are going up in price suddenly. Or not suddenly, it's been happening. Honestly, Nintendo's felt like the main proprietor of it, which I'm not a fan of, but you know, it is what it is. You deal with what you got. I mean, the Donkey Kong game is $70. Which I'm really looking forward to that as well. That game looks really fun. But dang. Are they selling Nintendo Switch 2s at your grocery store? Dang. Huh. Well, they're just straight up losing money on that. Unless they're buying in bulk. Yeah, they're pretty pricey. But I mean, honestly, compared to like PS5 and stuff, Switch 2 is good price. Yeah, That's true. They used to sell encyclopedias at grocery stores. And a sandwich? Yeah, exactly. That's what you gotta do. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? I hope you all are doing well. You'll get it soon, I'm sure. Good. I'm so glad you guys are doing well. I'm glad you're doing well, Metro. I know you've been productive lately, which is great. Work's been killing you? Mingan, you've been doing finals for literally like 2 to 3 months at this point straight. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on, but you know, I respect the grind. But I don't respect the need for the grind. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are doing okay. I'm doing good. Actually, you guys will find this kind of interesting. Yesterday I went to a concert, although it was less of a concert. It was very strange. It's this band called Bit Brigade. Why do you have finals for like longer than you have like actual school? That's ridiculous. But yeah, went to this show for Bit Brigade, and their whole thing is basically one of the band members is speedrunning a game, and the rest of the band is playing the OST to the game. And so in sync with the gameplay, which was really cool to watch. It was very impressive and very fun. They started out to warm up with some rounds of F-Zero, which is great because I love the F-Zero soundtrack. And then they went on to Super Mario World, but it wasn't really a speedrun, and more just like a casual playthrough by a speedrunner. Because if it were just any percent, it would be done in like 10 minutes. But it was really entertaining. That's fun. That's really fun. I haven't seen that, but that is awesome. I love those kinds of runs. It was quite an entertaining show. It was very different, but naturally I got home very late I got home at like 10:30 p.m., which is very late for me. You guys know that's past my bedtime. But we got there in the end, so I might be a little bit sleepy today. Yeah, a little sleepy. But well, what am I doing? I don't know. Physics are worse? Huh, weird. But yeah, I've been having a good time. My brain's all over the place. I just finished watching Critical Role Campaign 1 this morning, and I was in tears. You have ads? I'm sorry. I don't really have much of a choice about it. There are a few games besides Mario Kart. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I just finished watching Campaign 1, and I was absolutely sobbing in tears. Yeah, I am a little frustrated about that, Minkin. The Switch 2 demo is a paid game, which that should be a free game for sure, and it looks really cool as well. The capitalists are getting to Nintendo, unfortunately. But aside from that, I'm really loving the Switch 2 so far. And what? I was saying something, but I don't remember. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't seen much of the stuff that Doug has been doing specifically, but I definitely have noticed it since then. But you know, hopefully with time and experience there will be change. Or reversion, I guess. Revision. But who knows in this economy? But regardless, I could keep yapping all day. But you guys are here for some vibes and also for some SMO, aren't you? So I'm gonna pop out my chat window so I can actually like. No, OBS, I don't want to put it in there. Nope, stop. I. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I can just do the. I have a whole third-party app for this. There we go. A little bit different from what I'm used to, but you know, that's okay. I can actually see chat while actually playing the game. So you're here for me. That's very sweet, Lex. Thank you. But nevertheless, we are going to actually get into some actual gameplay. But behold my new capture card. It's really good. I really like it. My one issue with this is not unrelated to the capture card. My one issue with my current Stream Deck layout is that my live split stuff is on my like general profile, so I have to like press like 4 buttons to get it back to the streaming profile. But you know, that's my problem. Not that I'm really gonna need a ton of this. We are gonna. Do you guys want? We're gonna go without the chiptunes for now, just so I can prepare things ahead of time. But you guys ready for a little bit of any percent? Oh boy, I haven't like done like a proper speedrun in a while on stream. Halfway. Well, nevertheless, let us begin. Yeah, I am the one who needs to be ready. Interested to see how well the game performs on Switch too. Ooh, quick camera. That's new-ish, it feels. All right, and we're off. Now, fair warning, my friends. I'm only kind of. Oh my gosh, Justin, thank you. I'm only kind of good at SMO. I'm not super great. Yeah, my Cap Kingdom sucks. Thank you very much, Justin. That's so sweet of you. But yeah, you get to. Also, this loading time is kind of crazy. I'm already noticing it. Get our yummy vectors in. I always time those wrong to where I like use just over 2, which you're supposed to use like exactly 2. Double inputs. Oh no. We're gonna try left side, although I don't actually know how to do it. Give me the triple, please. And I know you needed to start it from the ground. Oh, almost. That's okay. Mario, excuse you? There we go. I'm so washed. I'm so washed. If I am really bad, it's just because oh no game audio? Shoot, hang on. There you go. Let me know how audio is. Audio balancing. It looks like it might be a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. Loud? Okay, I'm turning it down a bit. Not loud? As in good? There, turn it up a little more. Good? Okay, good. Yeah, if I'm bad, it's definitely because I'm on the Switch too and not because I'm watched. And yes, I'm playing in English because I don't care. Yippee! Oh, I forgot to pull chat back up. I can't see it very well. There we go. Bloop. No French? No, I'm not gonna do French run. I'm not Lysol. If there were a Latin run, I would do it though. Could do Spanish, maybe. Mod Latin in. See, my problem is I'm proficient in reading Latin. I'm not very good. Yeah, also Tokipono would be awesome. I'm proficient in reading Latin. I'm not very proficient in writing it. So translating from English to Latin would be not easy for me. Tokipono, on the other hand, that would be really fun. Honestly? Oh, come on. I suck at Dino Skip. Give me... Put your foot on the thing. Hooray, Madam Brood. Give me your money. Someone who know how to mod? I mean, I could probably figure that out. Yeah, it's a text file, likely. It went the wrong way. Oops. Yeah. I mean, I'm learning how to mod stuff. Automating it? What do you mean? I mean, probably just replace the text file. Seedlin Pono would be a little bit harder, but actually, no, you could just change the fonts, really. Change the font around or download a Seedlin Pono font. And it's just ready to go. Also, I'm like leaning so far this way for some reason reading chat. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you just replace the text, wouldn't it? I think I just need to change the camera angle. I didn't get it quite where I want. A multi-moon, wow. Maru TT. I hit my hand on the desk. There we go. I should maybe scoot a little bit away from my desk. Oh, yeah. My desk is I'm gonna raise my desk a little bit just so I can have a little more room. I might be a little rusty on my Tokipona as well. It takes me a while to just like translate things in general, especially verbally. Because my basis for learning languages has always been reading and writing. So I'm super slow verbally. Having my desk raised just slightly makes me feel like I'm slouching in my chair, and I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, turn my camera a little more. Action guide, no. got far in the first place. I mean, it's that's one of the things about it is like you can learn it in bursts. Stabilizer is supposed to be wiggly. No. Off we go. Whee! I didn't mean to get that, but okay. I ignore my routing. Yoink. Oh, learning burst. Yeah, it can be good, but it's also like it's hard to trick your brain into realizing that it's an important thing. Ignore my routing. Yeah. Time to shake. Darn it. Nope. There we go. One of those is a coding language. The other is a language for coders. Well, not necessarily. You know what I mean? It's a nerd language. Where am I going? Oh my word. Can I get Dram? The answer is no, because I've never done it before. So I don't really... Yeah, okay, I guess we're going down. Tokipana isn't a coding language. Mario? Hello? Like, I love that movement. Up the icicle. Rust is. I know Rust is. Okay, cool. Nice job, Mario. Thanks for rolling and eating my input. Oh, thanks for going. I'm so... No resets. We don't reset here. I don't know why that was a wall jump, but okay. Mangan, you ate my input. I mean, I'm like going to start learning C# eventually. Because I'm, you know, making a game. Potentially. And it's gonna be in Unity. I mean, Python's great for utility and stuff. I'm good at like going into code and kind of like being able to look at it and see like, oh, that seems like that's what that does. But like writing it is a whole other monster. Have I used Unity yet? I've used Unity before for like little bits of stuff, but not usually like for getting stuff into other things. Godot also seems really cool. Never forget the one birthday present Nacho got me where he made a little thing in Godot. It was very cute. Ming, you gotta have more confidence. You can do it. You can do it, girl. Oh, Filippo not there. Yes, I know my routing is weird. Don't look at my routing. Get the darn... There we go. For Godot or for Unity? I've not seen what Godot looks like. Whee! Boink! Nope, stop. Weird Python. Hmm. That's fair, yeah. That's like me with Romance languages. I hate notes. I hate notes. I hate notes and I hate trees in this game. Minesaver with keyboard RGB? That's really fun, actually. That sounds really fun. I'd play that. Hurry for sinking that woo. Sand Kingdom is probably the kingdom I have, like, ironically the most practice running, because every time I'm in like a Best Buy or a Target where there's a Nintendo Switch, I speedrun Sand Kingdom. Oh, no, I shouldn't knock over my trash can. I need to move that back with my feet. Please don't fall over trash can. Oopsie. Yeah, that would be cool. It would definitely be tricky. Getting used to like what all the different colors mean. Okay, guess we're going up the Odyssey. Okay, guess we're not. Okay, guess we're bonking. Yeah, OpenRGB technically supports my keyboard, but not really. It's more like my keyboard is very weird firmware. And so QMK is just silly. But you can get it to work under certain circumstances, but I'm like, I don't want to do that, even though I kind of do. Fish bonk. Fish never have to worry about air. I used to think that Cappy was talking to Dory in that instance, and I was like, I don't think Dory's a fish. But that's just because like it always just happens. Also, this is my least favorite moon in the game. What the? Alright, Rango, either it's gonna go very well, very poorly. Yeah, that's my most hated moon. Oh, I still need so many coins. Yeah, I don't like that moon because it's so unnecessarily long, the animation time. Okay, there we go. Enough coins. I need to just take off all of my keycaps and clean my baseboard because that's where there's a lot of dust and stuff. Or take just like a air pressurized air and just do that, or like a straw or something. I can remove my switches because I built my keyboard. I mean, most switches are soldered in. A week later, yeah, that's how it goes. They're wiggly but soldered? That's concerning. But, you know, part of it, I suppose. My back itches, but I can't itch my back. I feel like I'm like... Okay, I'm itching my back. If it's cherry, it's probably soldered because, I mean, most keyboards are. If it doesn't... bunny. Yoink. Yeah, it would. Like I've got a switch swap tool like on the back of my keyboard. Not even a keycap puller. What? No, not life apart. I mean, honestly, that's what I use most of the time. I usually just use my fingers to pull off keycaps. No, don't. Why? You know. Why? Ow, Mario, please. I'm so washed. Where'd my spin pound go? Also, can I get nut clip? The answer is no. Yep. I've never gotten it. I've gotten close. Yeah, life apart rather than life apart. Yippee! I have not even been looking at the game for the past, like, 2 minutes. I should maybe do that. Okay. Yeah, that would... Why? Okay, you're mine now, I guess. Life up heart versus life apart. Consonants are weird, especially in English. No, get out of my... I hate this guy. Life apart. Life apart. No deep woods for me. Maybe I need to get closer to my mic so you can hear the H. Life apart. Life apart. There you go. My name. I also hate the sub area. I used to like flooded pipes, but now I just don't. I mean, I like it. It's fun, but like, blurg. Also, ignore the fact that it says my PB is 0.39 seconds. It's, that's when I was testing. We're trying to fix live split. Logistics. My mountains question? What's up? Hit me with it. Yeah, Mario, please. Yeah, it's not a PV pace because it's not dramatic irony. Oh yeah, all the time. That's part of the fun of being a DM. Like I can assure you there's already been a lot of dramatic irony that I know. Like I know everything about some of these more mysterious NPCs. But I just don't say anything, you know? Because that would Mario, that would defeat the point of the whole story that's being told. There's having a story and then having history, and those are very different things. Because believe it or not, the etymology of the word history actually has nothing to do with the word for story. It is sometimes, but honestly, so as a professional writer, can I get this darn trick jump and not jump off the edge, please? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so as a professional, like, creative writer, I, especially someone who's really into, lore-heavy stories, dramatic irony is how it all works, and essentially, the goal is to tell the story as to achieve that sort of level of like confusion, but also immersion. The way to you have to tell the story as if everyone already knows what the story is. That's how you get Laura heavy stories. Yeah, exactly. I need more stories with Laura in them. Like Dark Souls, the narrative it leans into that very heavily. The entire game and the story is, and the narrator of Dark Souls, which is, you know, just the world, is told as if you already know exactly what's going on. So that's like really all you have to do to do that. But obviously you can't just be like, oh, you know, this thing that everybody knows, that's like a complete secret. Like, I know exactly who Melodious Vow is and all the secrets. Also, I took damage on Spirit. That's sad. See, every story is in media res. Every single story is in media res, because every story is always ongoing. One of the hardest parts of writing a story is finding where to end it. And that's, ask any writer and they'll say the same thing. But also my hair's getting in the way of the timer, I'm sorry. Never end? See, but you have to at some point. Did I forget a moon? I didn't. Yippee. Yeah. There's a great I've mentioned this book before. I wrote a very fun analytical linguistical philosophical analysis paper on this very experimental what's the word? Memoir. That's the word. Yeah. That's happened to me a number of times, Lex. Heck yeah. Oh, the keys are gone. We have this memoir called In the Dream House. Hi, Nurin. Become a story that never ends. We all are stories that never end. And that's not just, you know, whoa, hippie stuff. That's like legit. That's how the world works. Everything, I mean, law of conservation of matter, or mass and energy are very much the proof of that. Everything goes somewhere and nothing ever rests. Who was that voice? Don't worry about it. Blink! Blink! You're writing this with keyboard stems? That's silly. Get out of here, Bowser. We're giving you bottom surgery. Blunt force trauma bottom surgery. Basically is what we're doing. No, give me your freaking hat. That's going by, yep. Bowser, run. Exactly, yeah. Blunt force trauma bottom surgery. Like, what? I always suck at third phase. Get out of... Just give me the hat. Oh my gosh, I'm too close. This is the worst Bowser run I've like ever done. There we go. Yippee! Get out of here. That's so bad. Out of here, Bowser. Throw the hat really, really hard. I'm trying. Being a choir. You're not wrong. Oh no. That's really funny. That's really funny. Get up. I hate this tree. This tree makes me sad. Yippee! Woo! Yeah. That's how it used to be. Castration is the word you're looking for. Not entirely bottom surgery, but you know, it's about halfway there, I'd say. Snip, snip. An omelet? What do you mean an omelet? Huh? Probably not. It was probably snip, snip. What a conversation for Lost Kingdom. Be like, no, no. Ah. Didn't mean to get that. Whoops. I don't actually know the entire history of it. Well, it would be half bottom surgery. It's not all the way there. I guess 2/3 if you think about it. That's not gonna hit. Nope. Here, take my hat. I mean, maybe they did, Naren. You never know. Eat the hat. Scared. Can I get back deathless? Probably not. Nope. You sure? Gosh, I didn't mean to get that checkpoint. I'm just messing with you. It was back in the day. We have not done that in a long, long time. This is such a slow run. But Paul... No sense beating around the bush. Oh no. Time very Metro Kingdom. I'm not surprised. We've been doing a lot of crazy stuff until the past like 70 years. That is one way of saying it, Lex, honey. That is certainly one way of saying it. Can I ever get my roll cancels? I mean, you could. Mario, please. Stop messing around, son. What are you doing there? Get up on that umbrella, even though it's not an umbrella. What do you call... What do you call that? Like a shade, I guess? Whee! Pew! There are so many things happening right now. Woo! Woohoo! Yippee! I'm not making it over there. Okay, well. And you can't. Yeah. You can now type Zertier. I'm proud of you. Azerty, yeah. Get Yellow Goomba. Where'd my jump go? There. My what? Cappy? Huh? Can't type typewriter? Ah, that's what you're trying to type. Cappy! What? What is... Cappy! What are you doing, homie? That was weird. Did you see that? I like clipped into the hat for a second. I swear that's not just me being bad. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I might submit this run. I don't know. This is a pretty bad run. That's a good word, Lex. Yeah, it makes it a special run. It's just like when we were doing mech or not mech, Wiggler, Mecha Wiggler. That's what you're called. I don't like this fight. Whoa, what happened with my motion controls there? This Metro Kingdom is cursed so far. Perfect. Yippee. Come on. Well, that's far out. Dang. Where are you going, bud? Why are you, like, the slowest possible seed it could get? Where? Okay, we're spinning. Hang on. Yeah, I did. It messaged with me. There's this weird drag on it. Is there weird spots to be missing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, there we go. I really like this animation though. I feel like we don't call enough attention to it. It's just cool. All the way up. It's just like a really cool animation. Woohoo! It's Jeff Keighley's day today? What do you mean? Is it his birthday? Is he free from gamer prison? Wait, it's Summer Game Fest today? I didn't even know. Dang. Also, we're doing the impossible jump because I have to, but I have to get this moon first. Yeah, we're definitely not submitting this run, but we gotta do impossible jump because it's fun and it's impossible. Can I... Whoa, look at this jump. It's impossible. Oh. I'm not doing drive-by because I'm bad. Spokesperson of gaming. I really like Jeff Keighley. Like, it's so clear to me that he just loves games. What have I done? Witch? You bet I'm a witch. Oh, okay. Bye-bye jump. Bye-bye jump. Boink. One man's trash, another crab's treasure. Whee! Oh, whoops. Hi, friend. How did I side flip there? What? Oh. Thanks, Ben friend. All right, I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget this moon, like I always do. Don't get in the hole, Mario. Whee! What if Emmy read the French? I don't want to insult your language because it's a very pretty language. Gambling time. Woo! I missed. Okay, well. How many is done in solely? I can't read it. Well, I can try to read it while speedrunning. Le Summer Game Fest, littéralement, it's turning to a Spanish accent. Festival de te besture est un evenement. Nope, I'm done. You don't get anywhere. Myro! Myro! Get on the thing. Thank you. I know that half the letters are mute letters. I just don't know which one because my Romance languages are Latin and Spanish. That's a good keyboard. All letters are A. Including spacebar, apparently. Only letter is A. As it should be. You should learn Latin. It's a really fun language. Like, genuinely. Everyone's like, oh, it's super complicated and stuff. It's, like, it's not. It's just very rigid. That's really all there is. All A's or all P's? Probably all A's. Get out of first person. Thank you. Heck yeah, I'm taking sign languages classes this coming semester at the school. That's a huge miss. Give me... There we go. See, the thing is, Lex, Italian is just Diet Latin. Like, it literally is. And the distinctions are good enough. Yeah, I mean, the distinctions are big enough. Like, I can tell the difference between Italian and Latin, mainly because I can't read Italian, but, you know. Hooray, Metrodon! Woo! Boink! Silly little good? Sure. I don't see why not. Always allowed a silly little good. I know. Uh-oh. Am I about to regret making this decision? No! No! Snow Kingdom. Also, we're doing Snowdram even though I suck. Because I don't even know, like, on the route what's the, like, best moon to get if you don't do Snowdram. And I find Snowdram fun. I remember when I first got it. Dramming into the wall. That's what's gonna happen. I've corner clipped on Snowdram like 3 times before. And like, that's just like insult to injury, I feel. Nozzle for your air can. It's a me. Whoa. Where the heck am I? Air guns. Hi, Toad. Thank you. Yippee! Whoop! Don't bonk, darn it. Oh, it was close. I do want to learn a Nordic language. They're just really gorgeous. My languages on like my to-do list are let's see if I even remember them all. ASL, Latvian. Latvian's just a gorgeous language. Russian, which is pretty similar to Latvian. Japanese. Old English. I want to get back into Spanish at some point. Ow, that was a rude bonk. Getting woozy from the air. Is your mouth the air can? Yo, you gotta be careful. That was a weird little techers there. Get on my feet. That's fair. But I just feel like, especially as in like a English scholar, I gotta learn Old English. I already know Middle English, which is, I mean, not that hard. But like, I want to read good old English. Anglo-Saxon English. I'm like beginner intermediate Spanish. Oh, no suck. Oh, shoot. I also want to... Why did I just get a Windows noise? Huh? I just got a Windows noise. That's concerning. We all good? Well, seems like we're all good. Give me spin pound, please. Moderately good? Okay. Oh, yeah. That was a very silly death. What was I about to say? Esperanto. I want to learn Esperanto at some point. And a few other conlangs. Already got that move. We just go around here. Nice. Yeah, I also want to create... I have like a few, like... Honestly, I think pretty fun ideas for conlangs. At least for written conlangs. But, scripts, if you will. Hi. Hi. What just happened? Why is... Can I have my capture card back, please? Hello? OBS? Uh-oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I did say was there when... Well, we're definitely not submitting this run now. No, it wasn't. It was just like OBS just like disappeared. Like just it didn't even like shut down or anything. It just straight up just like went away. And now we gotta wait for this to fix itself. Yeah. And I also don't have an Elgato capture card. I have a next capture card. Oh, I have now disappeared. What is happening? Hello? Can I reappear? Hi? Well, there's my capture card. Deactivate, activate. Hello? Yeah, I do. Hang on. Let me go to be right back for a second. What? I don't even know if that's not gonna... I just like straight up disappeared. Why is everything gone? Where did I go? Why am I gone? Hang on. Let me... Yeah, we're gonna turn this off for a second while I figure out what the heck is happening. You can still hear me though, right? It would appear so. Where did I even go? Oh, what the... I'm... Okay, that's weird. I'm just over here now? And... a different size? Is this bigger? This is bigger than I was... Yeah, I was like down here. No, I don't know. I just like I didn't even press any buttons and it just disappeared. Wait, now chat's gone too. What the heck? Hello? Okay. I'm gonna restart OBS again real quick. So